Hello, and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. I told Twitch chat already, but I woke up super early this morning at the ripe hour of 9 o'clock. And I didn't want to stream that early, but what I did do is I hopped into Dragon Age the Veilguard for at least, I don't know, 45 minutes, and I kind of went over our design of our character Doug again. The same general vibe, but he does have a comically large chin now. I don't know if you could tell. That chin is massive, and it allows our beard to be massive too. I'm a big fan of that. In our first session, we booted up the game for the first time, made our character, started to uncover the story of the Veilguard, and then I would say like the last hour or so, maybe a little bit more than that, we were collecting companions. We just got, what's his name, Lucanus? The possessed assassin. We just recruited him at the tail end of our first stream. And now I assume we're going to be gathering more and more companions. But one thing you guys told me to do is to make sure I go back to the base in between each mission, make sure I'm talking to everybody, because we could end up getting even more like side quests for our companions if we are attentive to their needs. This place is an absolute maze though, so I still don't know where I'm going. I still don't know what most of this place is. Oh, there's my captain's quarters. Thank you all for joining me again. I hope you enjoy the stream today. Don't forget, we are doing a 24-hour charity live stream on November 9th. That's this Saturday. It's coming up real soon. And we're going to be raising money to help sick kids at the Arnold Palmer Hospital in Orlando, Florida. Do we have a start time yet? Hopefully 10 in the morning, Eastern. If I can get up, that's what we're going to try. Note from the crows. The Ataman occupying Treviso think that we can outlast the crows. We believe it is time to prove them wrong. Come see me when you can. Track it. A slow poison. I assume that is a companion quest. And I know chat told me, how do I track individual quests here? Because I said I wanted to track it, and I don't think it actually did. Oh, I can see where she is right now. Is the quest to Lucanus because it has the timer on it? I know this is an unstarted quest, correct? Oh, I haven't been back to any of our friends' living quarters at all. I don't think I know how to get there. Isn't this my room? Hold on, we're using the map. We're using the map. This is where Varric's been hanging out, so I need to go back down to the first level, and then we'll start going around. Map and then journal to get to our quest. Thank you, chat. Just drop down. Nice. That's convenient. I like that. Oh, God, that's the wrong way. I'm lost in here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know my way around yet. We're going to get better. We're going to get better. It literally has to be this way. There's no... Fuck, this is outside. How's that possible? Map. I'm in a circle. Wait, they live outside? I thought we all lived in the same building together. Okay, I'm a lot less confused now. That's an embarrassing way to start a video. Okay, so we have a companion over there, a companion over there.
The clock in the bubble means that the convo will expire if you progress the story.
Exclamation points are new quests. The clock is the bubble. That means the convo will disappear if you continue. Okay, got it. Thank you. So let's talk to this guy before our conversation bubble goes. Is he hiding in the fireplace?
You asked for time.
This is our newest companion.
Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer, though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you?
Me too. I haven't had any caffeine. Oh my God.
You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
Wow. Are you okay taking this job? Oh, that's kind of interesting. How'd you get captured? Why were you in jail? I want to know how you got possessed too.
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Minrathos. They were waiting for me. knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
Someone just said something funny. Instead of Puss in Boots, it's Demon in Boots. I can't unhear it now. I can't unsee it. He's like, just got a cute cat face to me now. You okay taking this job, bud?
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
When the first talent of the crows gives you a job, you do it. Especially if she's your grandmother. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
Saving the
I owe
world.
you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
Well, make yourself at home.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From
No,
what
I
I've
haven't.
seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much.
That's terrifying.
No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
Well, what sets Spite off? I want to know more about Spite than I want to know about you. Don't mages get possessed? You're not a mage.
So, if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that only mages can get possessed by demons.
I'm skilled with a blade, but I promise you, without Spite, I have the magical talent of a brick. There must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into one. Only Zara knows for sure.
What doesn't Spite like? I want to make sure I don't make a demon mad.
We should know. Is there anything in particular that upsets Spite?
Not getting his way. Getting his way and not liking the outcome.
Sounds like a child.
Have you seen a child when they realize they don't control the world? Except Spite's anger has real power behind it. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
Doug has new hair? He does. I spent some time with the character creator, gave him the mohawk he needed all along. I was thinking about making it red. And I decided Doug doesn't have red hair. It looked weird. It was too jarring. It looked like he went through some kind of like he's rebelling against his parents. I'm gonna shave my head and dye it any color I want. This is our portal jumper in here.
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Try again. Deep breaths.
Staying calm and collected is important. She's trying to fix the rock she broke.
There. Oh, God, damn it.
No, it's not making it better. I saw that.
Sorry. Just breaking things.
Your specialty. Can I try? Can Doug break things?
Want help? I could, I don't know, kick it or something?
Oh, yes. Just be careful. Some things don't do well. If you break them, I mean.
What kind of don't do well are we talking about?
Oh, you know, reality tears, wild magical energy. Also, for some reason, bees. I don't know why. And I don't know why this won't work. Thought I'd figured it out. But it keeps breaking, and I can't get my thoughts to line up.
You fixed the Elluvian, though.
The Elluvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
Well, I think you should take a break. That's what Walter would say in real life. If you're frustrated, go sit down. Eat some soup.
This stuff's thousands of years old. Nobody could figure it out right away. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Dirthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So, what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvinon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate harmonics. So...
I'm not needed anymore. I'll leave you to it.
Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
All right. I'm not trying to romance her, but I do think the rambling is charming. Well, I'm right here. Don't you worry. I'm not going anywhere. I'm Doug.
I've been known to ramble now and then.
Oh, that's a good
Sometimes
response.
I get ahead of my thoughts, and when I try to sort them out, they're all jumbled.
Right. And they're slippery and fast, and you can only catch some of them. Oh, I wish I could catch the thought that would let me fix this thing. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take
Amen.
a nap and I can finish later.
Yes. Good plan.
Personally, I always endorse napping.
Right. Never underestimate a good nap. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror.
Did that
One
progress
of
time?
Arleth's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
Oh, it was just a little more context. Well, that's ominous. Whose attention is it going to attract? Wait, it did pass time, I think. It's a little darker now. It's only darker in front of her doorway. I can't explain it. I don't know how that works. Oh, I remember that guy. I should say hi to him. But first, the most important character of them all. I'm not going to ask how you're doing. I'm not going to do it.
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
Quest acquired, an unfamiliar sense. You to track. No, oh, I had to hold you. Oh, okay. So on my map, if I wanted to see cycle quest objectives,
Cheers!
Shadows
Maybe?
make the dark places.
local. This is world map. Where have I been to before? Only the crossroads? No, I'm at the lighthouse now. I went to the crossroads. Okay, journal. We're doing it. We're doing it. Hardin. Hardin wants to get better at using her strange new abilities and heads to Arlethan Forest for some much needed practice. Okay. Do I need to help with that? It kind of seems like you can go there on your own. You're not following me or anything. This is what I'm confused about. My other quest... Oh, never mind. This is just taking me literally down the same path. It's the exact same area. I guess I'm going to the mirror, so that makes sense. Okay. Well, she wants a quiet place where she can't bash anyone's head in with a spell on accident. I'm going to change my party. I'm assuming we're going to need Hardin here. I wonder who the octopus companion's going to be. Wait, I'm kind of interested in that. His art looks sick here. Let's bring these two. Then we have nothing but rogues. Is that a problem? Maybe I do need someone who has slow time. Let's do that. Travel to the crossroads. Big scrolls give 100 XP if you see them. I don't know if I've spotted anyone yet. any scrolls yet. So we need to find a place that leads to the Arathan forest.
The dock's been fixed.
Is this a scroll? The place is amazing. June's normal alluvians functions with twinned lyrium fragments. One always needs another. Solus somehow talked the crossroads into making Fade alluvians that override them, his own network to run our rebellion. Provided you ignore all the old stories about holding mirrors up to the mirrors and getting caught in an
It must
infinite
be regaining
reflection.
control of the crossroads.
Woo! Hey, bud. Hey, friend. I need a ride again.
Onward, dweller.
The game will force someone into my party if needed. So if Hardin needed to be here, she would be here.
I can't place it.
That's my ma's apple cake, but how?
What?
Maybe magic from the ancient elves.
Oh, we might have a fight in front of us, boys.
Here.
Trouble scouted.
Have I eluded this already? I don't know if I've been over here. This is new. And I don't know what these birds are, or butterflies. Oh, it's a big construct over there. Do we even need to bother him? He's living his best life.
Here we go.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I might need to bother him. All right, we're going to do a slow time, and we're going to also get shred on this target. And I'm going to try to knock him down with a fully charged arrow to the face.
The gods shall be denied.
I almost have ult if we need it. Oh, that was a big miss. I didn't know that was a ranged projectile.
Get out of there.
Getting out. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. If they're grouped up like that, I want to hit them with the decay arrows if possible. Here we go. I was hoping I wasn't interrupted. I don't suppose one of you have a heal for me, do you? Oh, it's going to be 7 more seconds until that's ready. I could use one of my potions if we need to. Get back! I do find the archery to be crazy satisfying. Good dash. Especially, like, we were fighting certain enemies before. God damn it, every time I try to block, it's one you can't block. Every single time. I wish the
Crossroads Guardians.
little dome that identifies whether something's parryable or not, I wish it was a little bigger. Okay, we busted through. New exploration level unlocked. A new exploration level is available. Return to this location via the open world, via the world map, or through the crossroads, Alluvian to explore. Okay, so this is this officially the open world that we've unlocked then? And my first quest in it, at that. Can I get a heal? Thank you. See, bro, I could totally see myself laying down for the night, pulling out the Steam Deck, and just kind of wandering through the open world here. I think that would be kind of relaxing. If there's a lot to go through, like just looking for chests and stuff. Well, I think this is our mirror. Maddie says, I do wish you found a warrior companion sooner. I've also noticed a big lack of warriors. That looks dangerous. I don't think we should go down there. This way, ladies. Oh, I did forget I also have a rune built up as well.
If what happened at Demeter's Crossing spreads,
Not much we can do to stop it. You have to
Hi, guys.
When did the troubles...
You're doing great. Could I take that boat? I wonder if I could have teleported over to this place faster. Because it looks like we may have seen some of this area before. I don't know if I already had those fast travel locations unlocked. I'll pick up this crystal just in case we need it for something. I'm assuming... Oh!
That was the capital city, Orlethan. This is what's left of it after the war.
Good lord.
I don't imagine
Not
it
much.
floated back in the day.
What am I actually using all of these common items for, chat? Like this heartwood that I just picked up. Is that for crafting back at the base? Because I was gathering it last session, too.
How did you get so good at fixing illuvians?
Oh, it's mostly
That's a druid.
survival thing.
That's a druid right there,
Accidentally use a
100%.
couple demons or rile up the local wildlife with misdirected magic a few times and you learn what not to do.
Oh,
Oh, this looks promising.
Watch ahead.
Okay. Disabled during combat. Are we in combat with a goddamn velociraptor? What was that? You guys good? I don't think there's any more combat. I think we can start. Oh, and I still can't go that way. Why is this blocked with energy? Angius, thank you for the 64 months. Okay, if that doesn't work in combat, who am I fighting? This guy. Oh, and another one just stood up. Okay, they might be coming out of the ground.
got him good, Rook.
It doesn't seem like they know I'm here, though.
Good
Well.
work, everyone.
Good work to you, too. You did so much. Good work, everyone. Shut the fuck up. Hardin wants to get better at using her strange new abilities and head to the... Okay, we know this. She's going to the forest. Let's go.
This should be perfect. It's wide open, lots of rocks, and away from people.
Well, it's just me and
I don't
her.
want to try anything where I could hit someone.
Oh, this sounds exciting.
I know. Come on.
Hardin is encouraged that you think of her new magic as a gift.
Getting up high for good vantage.
Let's try it out for practice.
All right. See this rock? I'm gonna move it.
Is she an earthbender? I didn't think someone could get more attractive.
Awkward.
Okay. Okay. The only thing I know about this girl is that when she was injured and I asked if she was okay, she didn't like that. I'm using that as my North Star to try to get the rest of conversations right. That's the only thing I know about her. Use words, maybe. Like, say an incantation. How would you know an incantation, Doug? That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe if you used words?
What? Tell the rock what to do?
Sort of.
It's not a dog.
God damn it, Doug.
Just try it.
Fly! You are the worst. The worst! So, a mental cue. Some kind of emotional trigger.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Is she going to use the anger that I just inflicted on her in this moment for the catalyst of all of her magic? Hey, just relax and have fun. We're out here in the sunshine. We're out by the water. This is beautiful.
You're thinking too hard about it. Maybe think less and feel more. Have fun. Go with what feels good.
Feels good. Right. Connection. Joy. Fun. You know, we would sometimes go to the shore of Lake Calenhad in summer. My friends and I would collect stones and see who could build the best rock fort.
Oh, that's cool.
I bet my fort would be the best now.
Woo!
It worked! It worked! That was a great idea, Rook!
Oh, shit! Well, it's just nice to see you so happy.
I haven't seen you look this happy in a while, Hardin.
I've only known you for 2 hours.
I know. Life, right? Let's not talk about it. I just want to enjoy the moment. Being around you makes me feel lighter somehow.
Your hair's pretty. Your hair's so pretty, it reminds me of flowers. Oh, God. Maybe we should do this more often.
Should do this more often.
Just you and me? People might talk.
Let them talk!
About what? That we like doing stuff together? Scandalous.
Right. Right. Of course. Why would they talk?
Did you mean something else?
She
No.
did.
No? Of
She
course
did,
not.
Doug!
I mean,
Are you blushing?
no. I mean, yeah. You try moving rocks with your mind. I mean, I should go practice more. Shouldn't I? I should.
Well, we're in.
I wonder what's up there. Think you could find us a route?
Maybe. I'll take a look.
Oh, can she lower them as well? Is this one too tall?
I bet you could move this to give us something to...
Ooh!
Let's find another rock for you to practice on.
She's getting better at it real fast. Real fast. I've noticed it's only one specific type of rock she can move.
Our voice, a chorus.
What?
I don't know. I was just saying something, wasn't I? Huh. Just came to me.
Uh-oh, she's possessed. Chat, we
you
might
do a
have our
path for
first
us?
red flag. Can you make that rock come up?
Right.
Look at that. You're getting good.
Who stands with their hands on their hips when in a serious
Wanna try another
convo?
one?
That's my default stance. I do the superhero pose as my default stance. I think I'm part of the problem.
Leave it to me.
Thank you.
There you go.
Practice is really helping, huh?
I might even be ready for a bigger challenge now.
I think there was probably more shit to loot off to the
many
right.
rocks.
I assume literally every time
different.
the terrain moves somewhere off the path, there's something to loot there.
I think that one might be quartz. I wonder if the rock's composition affects my magic.
Let's see. She's talking about how she can only move one rock.
Just thinking out loud. Let's get back to it.
Wait, what did that do? That extended it from the wall, so it can be against a surface and on the floor as well.
It's no trouble for you now.
I know. This is great.
Is there ever gonna be? Don't answer this, but I'm hoping this is wishful thinking. I hope there's shit in the future where I have to time her doing that when I'm in midair, since we can kind of pause the game anytime we want. She got medium armor.
What was that?
Someone's in trouble.
Well, let's not move too fast. Let's put on your new outfit. What does this give us? 42% bonus ability damage, up from 20. Sunder duration, so she can remove armor for longer with this as well.
Over here, Hardin. We need to move quick.
Do we? We could have just dropped down. There's no fall damage, Wait, why are all these spent? This is weird.
Is anyone out there?
This is super bizarre.
We need to go.
Was this a Dark Souls shortcut? Kick!
I can't move.
Hold on.
Currently inaccessible, so it's got to be this way. We have more platforms we can get to.
Up over there.
Well, stop crying. That's not going to make it better. We're coming, but
How about if you move this rock?
with me on it.
There he is. Let's hurry.
You okay, bud?
Easy.
Maker, I thought I was dead for sure.
Well, not while Harding's here.
Harding wouldn't let that happen.
The rocks. How did you do that?
Hardin?
Boys?
Do you hear that?
No.
Hear what?
Harding, don't listen to the voices.
Sister, I feel you, touched by the ancients as I was. Find me. Look to those closest to the stone, and find me.
Hardin? What's wrong? What are you hearing?
I'm sorry. Let's just get our friend to safety.
Ominous.
Okay.
How much do you think Harding can bench? Because she picked that guy up like it was nothing. That was a full-grown man. Quest completed, unfamiliar sense. After practicing her newfound gifts, why does it recap the quest after you finish it? I suppose if you were on a quest for a couple sessions, that makes sense. But this was like a 20-minute quest. Secrets and memories. It's a keepsake. I don't know if we've had a keepsake before. Let's see. Increase healing, 20% critical damage, crits versus bleeding enemies. Add 1 stack of bleeding. Well, very cool. She also has 2 points available. This is her adrenaline rush, but can we do any bleeding stuff with that? Enhanced damage effect plus 10%. I do like that. Why can't I get one of these sides? When triggered within the first moment of entering combat, cooldown is reduced by 70%. Cannot acquire if the skill... Oh! So the across the street one can't be acquired. When activating, your cooldowns are also reduced by 20 seconds. Well, that one's probably better, assuming combat doesn't end immediately. I think that one's probably better. Okay. Is this the charity stream? No, charity stream is this weekend on Saturday. You can donate early if you want, though, if you can't make it. You're more than welcome to. Wait, we have a new quest available right ahead. And a new teleportation spot. Let me grab that teleport first. Ooh, unless it's too high up. That doesn't look like we should be breathing that in. Yo, I gotta say, these environments are absolutely, whoa, stunning. That doesn't look good. You guys remember Remnant? How they had the root curse? These guys being frozen like that in wood is reminding me of that a lot. Careful. Does that come back? Oh! It does necrosis the whole time. Okay, go. You're literally a ghost.
I fixed it.
I fixed the mirror. I fixed it. Hello? Can I help?
Trapped. Can't get out. Oh, it hurts. It's dark. Please. They didn't know what to do. They didn't want to die. Stop the thoughts. Stop the fears. Quiet, please. Make it quiet.
It's really upset. And if it stays like this, it could turn into a demon, I mean.
Could this spirit sense the agony of the Dalish who recently died in the forest?
Help them. Help me.
Track the quest.
Through the rock. Almost closing the darkness.
Discover the fate of the Dalish clan. What's this? The secrets of the past now hidden, to each and every man forbidden. But seek ye with a watchful eye. Find the key in the owl's cry.
The giant owl. Must be something to this.
Little riddle? Do you just go up there and loot something? I'm going to focus on the quest. Looks like we do have to cross this. It's definitely going to support 2 dwarves on it. There's no way it doesn't. You have to hoot at it? The owl? Is that the key? I'm gonna give myself a little healing.
That one, that one.
We do have an enemy up ahead. Several of them by the looks of things. One coming to life right now. Well, wouldn't he like to know? I have my ult ready. Shit! Hey, our other companion's back. Do you want to slow time? Oh, he's staggered. Finish it! I feel as though they're very generous with the stagger duration. Like, I'm able to, like, fight someone else, stop fighting them, and run across the arena most of the time. Is it up there? Wait, this is another owl.
Another statue. There's an elf out there somewhere who really likes owls.
I thought I was going to be kicking this down. Oh, we can definitely get some necrotic damage down there.
Here we go.
That's ranged attacks coming up, though. Go get him, ladies. I believe in you. Oh, shit. He's getting way too close. Let me see if I can knock him back. Beautiful.
Range.
Okay, I'm coming down. I think I might just do the detonator on the guy behind us. He's still having a hard time scaling any of this. Let's do it, ladies!
Got it.
Didn't blow him up. I'm kind of surprised. I thought that was going to be more than enough damage. Out of the way! Come on, you can finish him. You got this. You don't need me. You don't need Doug. Finish him off.
Good one.
Proud of you.
Those statues don't look right.
That's not stone. That's wood. Those were people.
What happened to them?
She's pointing out what I pointed out earlier. The root curse.
Trouble coming.
Oh, shit. Off to our left. I have nothing ready for this. We have 1 second left on our time slow. Let's get it.
Ready here.
And I'm going to knock him back. Try to deal as much damage as I can while he's weakened. He's still blocking everything from the front, so let me try to get behind him. Maybe I'll go for the caster. And is that just a plant? Oh, shit. Try to AoE this. It messed up because I was moving down terrain. Okay. I'm going to hit my rune. Good hit. AoE. One's almost staggered on the left. If I can hit him one more time, he might be... Shit. Okay, what's going on behind me? Let's detonate this guy. Still on cooldown, that's fine. If they group up, we're going to AoE again. Good damage. I don't have my ult still. God, it's only like halfway done. I should have saved it. So how long does the detonate take place? I noticed he had the icon for a while. So it looks like I don't have to necessarily combo them together. Just have them both ready just in case. Good weekend while he was caught in the animation. I'm gonna try to just keep getting behind him. Never mind, I'm not gonna be that close. Get hit. One more. Woo. Well, that was getting kind of spicy, dude.
Well, that's a relief.
That was getting kind of spicy. Can I get a heal from one of you? Thank you.
Done.
Appreciate you. I'll steal that for the road. I have quest markers in literally every direction right now. What the fuck is that? We need to close that, right? This seems really bad to leave open. Why did it blow up? Why was that a bomb? I thought that was a tear in the fabric of reality and our rift jumper would be like, I can handle this. Oh, hello. Uncommon. I think that upgraded because we had one already. So this is now giving me 30 defense as well. Okay. So more of that energy coming out of that tree. You're dropping rocks on us? Where are you getting these? Why are these rocks here? Oh, what's this? These wolf statues were significant, chat, and I don't remember why. Could anyone catch me up to speed? It was like, did it have something to do with Solus? That's a chest down there. You feel stabby rogue would be more fun? That's definitely an option. My in-game goal is to be a trap-oriented rogue, excuse me. So I can just keep people at a distance, pepper them full of arrows. How have I not found this yet? I feel like I'm just going in circles. Find the clan. Oh, so there's a memento in this area somewhere? Could it be behind the wall? Because I can't go that way. What would a clan memento look like? So that marker is leading me to the next destination. This is one of the destinations. Well, she was talking about these people. Oh, up there maybe? Blood Spatter Journal. I dreamed that the earth reached out to embrace me. The others say they had the same dream. The keeper cannot stop the change. I can no longer move or feel my feet. She has given me prayers to say, magic to weave. None of it helps.
Turn them into trees?
Okay. So this is another location. We're looking for something to investigate here. Maybe up on this hill? That was just some resources. Oh, is that anything? The Cost of Harmony, memento acquired. Oh, what's that?
A broken alluvian over there. No fixing that.
Some skeletons thrown out in front of it. The mirror shows no reflection, only a dark fog. Perhaps magic will reveal more. The others urge me to try. The shadowy things wear the faces of my kin. Blank eyes staring. They don't speak. They don't even know their names. I did this. I let the mirror corrupt them. And I am to
Couldn't
blame.
stop it from corrupting everything around it, including himself.
So anyone who looked in the mirror was just screwed?
I don't like this alluvian. It's wrong. If it wasn't already smashed, I'd do it myself.
New codex entry about the library. Oh, available at the library. There's a chest above me here. I don't know how to make my way up to that. We can't move any rocks here, so maybe we can venture around to the left. And also looks like one more of these spots we're looking for is off to the left over here as well. So I did a companion quest, which led us to an open world quest, right? So how many
Get ready.
quests like this are in the open world that we can stumble upon? Because I was starting to get the impression that everything that was important to me was going to be delivered by an NPC. Okay, I'll get down there. There's an owl. I see it. Let me hit this raptor. Where'd my frames go? Out of range. My arrow disintegrates. I shoot it too hard. There's quite a few open world quests.
Watch
Okay.
ahead.
I have to go down there. I have land underneath me. This is fine.
Nearby.
Wait, what? They really reset me back? That's like a 5-foot drop. That's a nothing drop. Oh my god. Do I have to push forward? Oh, there is a power thing here. But I can't even access that area. Whoa, hold on, what if I just go this way? It's a shallower drop. Will you let me?
We got company.
Thank you. I'm kind of more upset that it did let me. I gotta be honest.
All right, let's
Too deep, can't swim, bad! Okay, there's something here, and I'm going to assume it's in the boat. I'll let them figure this out. They can do that. No! Get out of there, Doug! Wait, I was kidding. I didn't know he couldn't swim. Doug, you're a hero. What do you mean?
It's completely burned. It must have been a big fire. This scorched relic. Is this what started the blaze?
Oh, that looks bad.
That spirit was sensing their last moments.
Oh, that looks really bad. We gotta get over there. We gotta get over there. Go! I need to get this healing too. They're throwing down more hovering rocks. I don't know where they get them from. Should I shoot the crystal? Does that do anything? Oh, that was huge. Get out of here! Wait, what? You can't just dodge my attack like that? Do you know how long it took to build up that momentum, you fuck? Oh, there are spells landing just behind my feet. Good dodge. Main one's down. And we already got the lore piece that direction. Let's see if we can get one over here. The dwarves built like rocks, sink like rocks. Okay, there's something in this area. I see a deer that got fucking ridiculously owned by some of these rocks. Well, I'm glad you spotted that, Rook.
Hala statuette. They died holding this. And all these Hala corpses. Didn't that spirit say something about Hala?
Gillenane was revered as mother of the Hala. The Hala is her symbol, or was anyway. These people were tracking Hala and got lost. Then, well...
This should be the last area we're sneaking up on right now for this quest. Oh god, and it's on the low ground with some dudes that look like they blow up when they die. That's exactly what they do. Can I boom headshot this guy onto his ass?
See that? Bad guys.
Yeah, I do see the bad guys. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know.
They're hitting us from afar.
Once again, I see that. Let's get a detonation on this dude.
Righto. On to you.
Nice.
Is that the last of them?
Oh no, not that again. That's bad. I don't want to touch that. Do I have to get this to blow up, maybe?
You gotta move.
I'm moving. Save me. Save Doug. Neatly folded note. The storm was coming, and we were desperate. It was just a cave, small but comfortable. We all fell asleep around the fire. When we awoke, the entrance was gone. Perhaps it is a trick of the darkness, but the rocks seemed to move with each breath, closing in with each inhale. I am sick with dread. If anyone finds this, get out. Get out while you can. Ariana, I love you. Remember me.
They came in for shelter and couldn't get out. The spirit probably felt their fear too. So many dead. So many things left behind. I wonder if we could somehow memorialize them. Let's head back to that spirit. Maybe we can ease its distress somehow.
And the spirit would be back this way. I wonder if I can teleport to that faster. We can, if I had the teleport. Oh, there's a lot of these that are just like kind of off the path. That one's undiscovered. Oh, I did have it. I thought green meant go. Then we go. Can't hop over that. That looks gross. I don't think I want to go anywhere near this. Just don't hit the thing. Just don't hit the thing. Hey.
I found those people. You don't have to feel this way anymore.
Oh, so much fear before the darkness. Make it quiet. Make it go away.
I don't understand.
I think we need to soothe the spirit somehow. Maybe some kind of reverent gesture?
Maybe we need an exorcist. Has anyone thought about that? Maybe we need to salt the bones. Has anyone thought about that? I think I have to get up here. Could you move the rock for me, madame? Thank you. Good thing we did that quest. I wouldn't have been able to go here regardless.
It's ancient Elvin, I know that much.
Could our tinker friend?
Probably tapping into the fade and drawing from it. Whatever it is, it wasn't here before.
Was that just disabled? Is that all she did?
Pop up out of nowhere.
What in the fuck is that? Oh, God. Okay. Wait, do we move the rock back now?
Am I?
I'm just going... Oh! Oh! I didn't think that was going to work for some reason. I didn't realize that was a portal. I thought that was going to kill me.
Jumped in the circle.
Beat you to it, Manny. I beat you to it.
You are fighters, scholars, explorers, friends, family, and lovers. We will remember you as you lived, and not as you died. Go in peace. Rest well.
A moment of pain does not undo a lifetime of hope. Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope you can rest now. My bond with Hardin increased because of that. Well, I guess it was worth it for that alone. Okay. How do I get back to my base the easiest? Probably the world map. Here we go. Controls are strange. We're getting used to it still. I'd like to do another companion quest if possible. So let me see if I can talk to anyone back home. And if not, we'll just follow whatever the main story is right now. Oh, we could turn this in probably. Bonding's tight. It feels good to bond with people. I agree. She was just in here. So I think this is just following up after her companion quest. And I imagine she'd be pretty optimistic about what happened, but maybe she's going to talk about the voices that she's hearing.
You've been quiet?
I know. Just thinking.
Cheers!
But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Answers, perhaps?
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
She must. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Other dwarves? Not surfacers like us, but ones who still live in the deep roads.
Maybe there are other people down there with magic.
Can I come along this time too?
You're going to drag me down to the deep roads?
I will absolutely drag you with me wherever I look for answers. I'll check with my contacts in Orzammar. The minute they give me a lead, we'll go.
I would love to go to the dwarf home, dude.
Date?
I mean, a pre-arranged time and place for a
Doug, don't get cold feet now. You already said it's a date, Doug.
Date?
I, shouldn't get ahead of myself. Who knows if my contacts will have anything to say.
Right. Let me know.
Nice. Open the journal to select a quest. So we are totally done with that then. Factions and regions. Is this the main story, the one with the big icon? When the team acts to stop the Dreadwolf, ancient evils are unleashed upon the world. Is that the overarching story, and then I can actually do this one? I think that's the case. Small relic case. Neve learns of a dangerous deal in her home neighborhood while going to meet the mysterious shadow dragons. We do have another companion quest across the road, though. I want to talk to him. That was kind of a fun quest. I definitely preferred the companion part more than the wandering around figuring out what was wrong with that spirit. Damn, it is bright in here when you first walk in.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Erlen and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
I'm ready if you're ready. And then to check for artifacts, is that just literally... Could I teleport there? No, it looks like I gotta walk. Or could I teleport to the map in the open world? I might be able to without running over to the Illuvian. It's like 2 steps this way. I don't mind going there. I do think that companion we just talked to is probably my second favorite. I really like her like robot arm that she has. Travel to the crossroad. Travel to the tracked quest. Whoa, that's a cool feature. I do like that. It looks like we're just out on the other side of the crystals. I don't think it even saved us that much time. I'm also going to ignore these guys for the time being. And we're going to head straight for this. Do I not have any of these? So it could have taken me a lot closer. What the fuck? How is that any different than just clicking on this region? I don't think that changed anything. Excuse me, I fat-fingered a button. I don't even know what button it was. Ugh. Is she like an artificer? She does have magic. She's also our knowledge on like all of the portals and stuff. So she is very involved with technology. I think artificer fits her very nicely. Help Bellara check the artifacts. Bellara returns to the Veil Jumpers to test an ancient Elvin artifact and ensure they behave safely. This quiet move offers a chance to get to know her better.
Okay, we all know why we're here, right?
No.
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Erlen and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
What does Rook do?
I'm still a little confused about what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, of course you are. Sorry, sometimes I forget not everyone spends all their time studying ancient Elven artifacts. We're going to check the crystal alignment, fade connection, and the lyrium reserves.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
You still gotta check!
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once, and we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if
We check it every single time.
I'm
looks
sorry.
so mad.
You're right, I just... Sorry.
Forget it.
Everything okay?
Are you okay, Balara?
I'm fine.
It's
You look
my
a little
fault,
flustered.
really. I'm sorry, Balara.
Let's go. We want to get back quickly.
Of course. See you soon.
That elf on the right's a lot better off this time that we've seen her than last time. First time we saw her, she was crying, worried about
So what was that
spirits.
all about?
What was what all about?
That tension seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Can you break this? Is this how we get through these? Wait!
Here we are. The artifact vault. Or one of them, at least.
Looks like it's seen better days.
Repairing reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls. At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example.
I wonder where I could find power cores. Here's one.
Be a couple of replacements, charged ones in the room.
Is the other one just sitting around like
I'll
this
make sure
one?
the artifact
It sure
stays
fucking
calm.
is. I think these are the weakest puzzles in the entire game so far, personally. They are consistently the
New
weakest
power
puzzle in the
crystal is
entire game.
Great. And the artifact didn't collapse the room.
Was
But-
that a possibility?
To the devs' credit,
Always is.
it was probably to get me to go over there and read the lore that was all strewn about the room.
And there we go.
So it's calmed.
Artifact name Gillen's Binding. Found in the ruins of an unnamed thag. Artifact will combine multiple living creatures into one body when unstable. Causes immediate death in most cases. It's a chimera
And
machine.
it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality.
What are these
Okay,
other things
let's
locked
keep going.
away?
Sure.
Hold on, I'm curious. Artifact name, Siles Firefly. Found in the center of a large charged circle. Artifact will emit tremendous heat and light when unstable. Will melt
Sounds good.
stone. It turns stone into liquid? What's this deer? Found on the western edge of the White Spire, buried in snow. Artifact will cause nearby objects to continue floating upwards indefinitely when unstable. Oh, no. So you just float up into space. I can see why they locked that one up. Found at the bottom of a large well, artifact will separate all nearby materials into constituent pieces when unstable. I've never read that word in that context. And this one doesn't do anything? Hastily scrawled note. Borrowed the gauntlet artifact. Figured out how to make it create arrows. And it resonates with other artifacts. Not sure what this will mean, but interesting. We'll return soon. I bet this is our companion. Signed B.
Cheers!
If Gilana is the goddess of Hala, does that make her a Hala black girl?
A holla black girl? Maybe. Does that count as a dad joke, Maddie? Do we need to have a talk about dad jokes, Maddie? We need better guidance around the artifact retrieval. No clear direction on what to do when I find one. And how you tell if it's safe. Lots of new people means lots of risks. Balara has some suggestions given her history. She's motivated to take all to make this all safer. Suggest we convene and talk to her about the proposals. That was Strife that said that. Okay, Reddy, I read all the gossip about you back there. This
So,
place is beautiful.
It's nice out at least. You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here.
Hard to ignore that.
Right.
Wait, is this 3 things and I didn't immediately see the 3 things when I walked in? Are we actually getting somewhere? Okay, so there's one above.
Found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
Installed. I'm sure there's one over here. Oh, one behind a box. We'll slap that one here.
So what did this artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every 30 minutes. And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about.
Rhythmic chanting? I have the last of the power stones. Here you are.
Okay, reserves replaced, which means there. Everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out.
Happy
You
to.
have better things to do. I know.
I mean, this is important too, for real.
We're keeping reality intact. That feels pretty important.
Right. Good point. Okay, one more to go.
You know, Chad, I was thinking about this today in the shower. I don't think I've said this yet. I remember when Fallout 4 came out, and people were upset that the dialogue didn't match what your character was going to say. And, like, one of the first mods for Fallout 4 was literally just making it so your dialogue choices matched the dialogue you were going to say. And it wasn't like an interpretation of what you might say.
To help people.
You were already kind of doing that as a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know? As grand. Helping you. Well, we're helping lots of people. Everywhere. I like that.
I don't see a single power crystal yet. We're gonna have to look for this one. What the fuck? All right, where are they? Oh, we're gonna have to go across this. It's across from me. We can go up. I bet I can make that jump any day of the week. Let me try. Some doors and mechanisms have large locks on them. Break them with simple, firm strike.
You have to cut it off from its power source, but carefully. Some of them like to try and blow up when you do it.
I didn't know you could jump on that. I don't know if I recommend that. Not much of a lock if I can break it with a dagger. The nature of immortality. So I need to get there. Oh my god! Doug! That was amazing! How the fuck did you do that? Oh my god! So is that a wall I drop? I'm really liking, I just noticed that that was the room I was investigating all of the artifacts in earlier. Okay, this is literally the first time I haven't instantly solved one of these. We're moving in the right direction. I can't go that way. I can't jump over it. This room didn't continue to lead anywhere. Oh, is that it? I think I spotted some. Oh, hello? What does that do? Is that anything? Is that just a light? Oh, I thought that might lower something. Oh, yeah, it's filled with just those down there. Oh, Doug. Okay, thank fuck. Okay, that's one time I'm actually really satisfied that they brought me back. Do I need a hint? Hold on. Let's be calm and collected about this. Let's be calm and collected. Thank you for asking me if I needed a hint. Instead of just hinting me. I have solved the puzzle. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Maybe? Are we coming up behind this? That didn't help. I did not solve the puzzle with that. Can't jump around that way. We already did this, right? Yeah, this was the previous one. Oh my god, do I need help? For a power puzzle thing? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. She's there. That's my I have solved the puzzle! I've declared it with my chest!
Hey, Rook.
What you need?
Never mind.
That's right, never mind, because I solved the goddamn puzzle.
Cheers!
Boom.
Thanks for the bits, Maddie. Here you go.
There. Done.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
You want the others to help, or? Yeah.
Right, yeah. But does it have to be done by you? Any Veil Jumper could do this work, right? Why not let them help?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Your mistake you made?
Make up for what?
Here it comes.
For not being good enough? When it counted? I'm sorry. I can't. Not right now.
I knew nothing about that, by the way. She has a guilty conscience. That's why she always has to check the focus or whatever she said on the crystal, even though it never changes. The alignment.
Bellara, I'm,
My brother.
What?
Back there. You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
It's okay. Well, no, it's not okay. But not because of you. Syrian. That was his name. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvin, the magic, the people. All of it. We heard about the Notisterthalin. Figured it had the answers. Or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in.
Maybe someone else fucked with it.
They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
I'm not gonna say anything.
It wasn't fair. But it never is it? Syrian felt responsible. For our people. For me. My little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan. Hummingbird. In Elvin. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking. Trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused. Anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that.
True.
But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and My head believes it, but my heart doesn't. So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
That he forgives me. And that I deserve it. We should head back.
She's seeking forgiveness from a person who can't forgive her. That seems kind of toxic, to be honest. Is that just me? Do I have a weird view on that? Like she's seeking something she can't have. Well, I'm very curious to see what our possessed man... I want to see what his quest is. I think he had one too. Echoes of the Past! 500 XP, not bad. And a keepsake. I think she needs to forgive herself and not get forgiveness from her brother that can't forgive her. I don't think that's just me, unless I'm just on another level of emotional intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I am. Okay, back to the world. Back to the fate. And then I want to do one more companion quest, which I know how to get to. It's a mix of grief and survivor's guilt. I'm taking it too literal. Well, if she checked, like, I'm just looking at it objectively. If she, what the fuck is that? If she checked the thing 3 times, checking it a 4th would have been the same outcome. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bud.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
I do fancy a trip. Coffee with the crows. So where are we going? World map. Go here to the crossroads, right? No, it's actually... Wait, am I getting a new area? I'm running over there. Chat. Wolf, I feel as though it's okay if you don't like the game. I just want you to know that. And it's good that you like other Dragon Age games. But me telling someone I'm sorry because they're grieving isn't woke, my dude. Having compassion for someone who's struggling isn't woke, my dude. Should I change my party? To these two. Oh god, I forgot how pretty this was. Damn! This reminds me of no one's gonna get this. No one's gonna be able to visualize this. Trine 1, when you first meet the thief and she's pulling off a heist in like this Victorian era town. I'm teleported right back there. I don't know why. Whoa! Shit, we need some handrails here. What in the fuck? Oh my god. What is this? I don't know what this icon is. This is your family.
The insult of it.
It's more than insulting.
Is this a... Is that main quest? Or is this a side quest? That's his cousins or sister and brother. I can't remember. Oh, I remember the zip line very clearly. Take me across.
The grip.
The Demon of Virantium, huh? And they called you that before the demon.
You don't have that enchanted barbed arrow in your quiver because you think it's pretty.
It is, though, isn't it? The red shimmer is the enfeebling magic, and the spike tip is designed to split...
Trap! Oh, I knew it right when I opened it! Fuck! Yeah, don't talk about my trap. You guys just stop fucking talking about whatever you were talking about. I was being so quiet and respectful until a trap went off. Disabled during combat. I'm not in combat!
You're saying, you don't have that enchanted barbed arrow in your quiver because you think it's pretty.
It is, though, isn't it? The red shimmer is the enfeebling magic, and the spike tip is designed to splinter inside the target.
Very nice.
I thought you'd like that. I really hope I don't have to use it, though. Cost me a lot of gold.
I hope you don't have to use it.
That's why you only have the one.
Well, I only need one. Especially from this close.
Are they threatening each other a little bit? Was there some subcontext there? AVRB Philho says there's a significant difference between understanding and knowing something and actually feeling it. Her head knows it, but her heart does not feel it. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Lucanus meets Alaro for coffee and spends time in Treviso taking in how life has changed since his imprisonment.
Come on, Ilario will meet us at Cafe Pietra. It's not that far from here. We have time before he arrives. I wouldn't mind looking around the
Well, we're gonna ban someone. When you start calling other people fucking names, my dude, that's when you've gone too far. Goodbye. Take care. And before you get mad, it has nothing to do with the game. I would have done that if we were playing your favorite game too. God bless.
The markets are running. Good. I need to get some things while we're here. Treviso. I barely had time to look around when we returned from the ossuary.
This place, does it feel very different?
In some ways, more than I expected. But then, perhaps it's me.
We're gonna buy these flowers.
For Hardin's garden. Spearmint is supposed to calm bad dreams. It's good in desserts, too.
So you and Ilario...
Can I buy anything else? Wait, what the fuck?
But we're more like brothers. Katarina took us both in. A long
Applies
time ago.
siphon to nearby enemies on potion use. Applies bleed to nearby enemies on potion use. Applies necrosis to nearby enemies on potion use. Wait, that's sick. We had a talent earlier for one of our companions where if someone was exposed or something and they bled them, they would bleed for another second. I wonder if we could combo that up with potion use.
Here's the place. Bellara mentioned the dayless seafood recipe she wants to make.
The Demon of Virantium is grocery shopping for the team.
Have you seen what they eat? It's a miracle you didn't all starve before you hired me.
When we met, it didn't seem like Ilario and Katarina were close.
It was hard to be close to her, even for me. And I was her favorite. A good selection.
I'll get these for you.
Fresh fruit. Nev only eats fried fish. You'd think a detective would have discovered scurvy by now.
Is that everything on the list?
Yes, and Ilario should be here by now. Let's go before he gets himself in trouble.
Where do you think he's hanging out at? Where's his usual spot? Looks like it's right over here. Look at the little cat. Is that part of the statue? No, that's just a cat. Oh, I'm getting this too.
You can't buy something for everyone but yourself. Here.
Oh, Doug got him a knife!
Tooth dagger? I loved wyverns as a boy. Katarina would never let me have one of these, though.
You can have one now. You're an adult.
I've got wares from all over the world.
Well,
Anything else we can buy from this?
Marian and I run the best fruit stand in Treviso.
Right through
just
this
ahead.
archway.
That's where we're meeting your cousin. Why not the casino?
Oh, I love the logo.
Many talents. Making coffee is not one of them.
Now you have no one else to talk about lore to? You can tell me about the lore. I'll read it.
Finally. I thought you might leave me here all by my lonesome.
Please. You think I'd ever pass up Cafe Pietra's coffee?
You see, Rook, my cousin is all stomach and no heart.
Don't mind him. Ilario cannot appreciate anything but himself. They serve a specialty roast here, Andoral's breath. Bitter and sweet, like a kiss goodbye. You should try it.
Do they have anything sweet? No, if he said that's what I should try, I will take his recommendation. All right, let's go.
You just described my dream cup of coffee. Nobody's listening. Should we get to business?
There's still the one at table 3.
She just left to follow the waitress.
So, you have something?
The crows I sent after Sarah have picked up her trail. They say she's gone to Varantium.
Ooh. I think someone's buzzing me right now. I'm shaking violently in my coat pocket. The crows and I sent Zara to pick her up over the trail. They say she's gone. We should go after her then.
We could be in Varantium in no time.
What's going on with my beard too? It looks like it's resting on something.
Zara's not in Varantium.
You have better information?
We're compromised. There's no other way Zara could even touch Katerina. You need your eyes here, in Antiva.
Zara would never be foolish enough to stay. Not with you out for blood.
Of course she would. If the crows protecting her are here.
Rook, reason with him, would you? He's being paranoid.
I am not paranoid. She came after me. She came after Katerina. She will come for you too.
I don't think he's being paranoid at all.
A clean house, all right? Leave this to me.
My beard looks ridiculous.
He's gone.
Of course he is. Ilario always caves under pressure.
Well, you know, he's not great at listening, and that's okay.
Your cousin only seems to hear about 1 word in 10.
He's always been this way. He hears what he wants to hear.
It looks like that was the highlight of his day. You look happy. It's weird.
I've never seen you this content before. What happened?
It's starting to sink in that I'm out. It's strange, like a wound that's suddenly numb. These simple moments, they're the stuff of life, worth fighting for. How's your coffee?
Strong enough to take down a god. Ready to head back to the lighthouse?
Almost.
He's like, no, I need more time with this. This is what our campaign is all about. Our quest with him was to get coffee. He really did enjoy that coffee. Holy shit. And we got a new dagger for him. Well, that is all of our companion quests done. What's my main one? Smuggled relic case. And that is in Docktown, I think. If I'm reading this right. So do I have to go back to the lighthouse to then go back to that? I could totally relate reacting that way to a good cup of coffee. You know, every time I have a monster after a long time of not having a monster, my eyes just water uncontrollably. It's like the nectar of the gods. And I have been looking forward to my monster this weekend for so long. Oh, I miss caffeine so bad, dude. I miss it so bad. This will be our team. Oh, I guess it won't. I have to bring a required person. Let's do it. It's beautiful and sad. Oh, it feels so good though when I drink it. Oh, it's so good. Doesn't Doug care that this dude's clearly Dracula? No, Doug's just happy to have friends at this point, I think.
Minrathous, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back.
It's just how I left it.
It always is.
Did the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin!
And it's Rook now, I hear.
Tarquin?
I thought you'd be gone for good.
How are things?
Same old Minrathous. Mages not letting us poor, ungifted wretches forget where we stand.
Quite the entrance.
You know the Viper.
Well, you got us a nice entrance.
I know he likes to make an entrance.
No one watches the rooftops.
Sure, that's what he says.
Was that Mercer?
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlethan, Demeter's Crossing.
There are venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
What relics are we talking about here?
Relics? What kind?
We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Oh, you're not alone. I'll help.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing.
She's trying to leave the party.
For help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it. And welcome home, Rook. Try not to get yourself run out of the city again.
Hey, I'm sure I can blend in and make new friends. I'm sure it'll go fine.
Ready for a tour of
Oh god, she's just run. Okay. It looked like she was going to start sprinting a lot faster.
It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted.
And that, is that a rabbit?
Find a trail of those and we'll
What
get
is?
somewhere.
Hold on, we're zooming in. Sausage. Fox, maybe? Well, that looks delicious.
So
where are we going?
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or...
That's a good boy! Yes!
It's calmer when the palace isn't trying to kill us.
Oh, sure. We're just chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
Oh, are we busy? Okay.
Sorry,
Sorry, if we're busy, I'll go.
I was half agreeing with you.
I think you guys are right that she keeps her hat on with magic. There's no way running that thing would stay on. There's literally no way.
Pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
The Temple of Andraste. Beautiful.
What happened?
Would really all these people be standing outside in the rain?
We need another way in.
Right, on it.
Could it possibly be the staircase to the left?
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons when you aren't with us?
Cheers!
I look for things.
Sorry,
People,
the evil
objects,
took over the
information.
world. So,
People have
that I
problems
had
that
to help.
Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Word got out I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
She could be using hairpins. What? What? No, that's way too logical, dude. Way too logical. Oh, shit. Marcus, I've been delayed at the Chantry. The sisters need me to gather the records we requested. I'm sitting on the steps as I write this. Someone just ran through the courtyard and gave me a weird look. I thought they could carry this letter, but I'll find someone else. I wish the sisters would hurry. I'll be very late, but still, wait for me at the lamplighter.
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
These poor people.
We're inside. All right, chat, watch this. I've learned. I've gotten better. Woo!
Demons. Is this the relic's work?
You don't say.
It's not a coincidence.
What do we have that we can blast damage out? I do still have one slow time. That's a detonator. Okay, let's do it.
Your turn.
I'll get him. Never mind. More coming in, though. If they're going to group up here in front of us, I'm just going to wait in AoE. Almost have a stagger on the guy in the back. Have one here. Let me get it. No, I didn't have one there. I just wanted a cool execute, bro. I'm not even going to move up. I'm going to let them front line. I'm chilling. There is some kind of mage back there, though.
Ready to go.
And we almost have our ult ready. I'm hoping there's going to be a boss at the end of this. Where'd they go?
No. She always gets the job.
Okay, I'm pushing up on the mage. We'll line of sight that first cast. Easy does it. Barrier won't last long. If they teleport, it might last a little bit longer. Luckily for me, they teleported right into the same fucking location. That's some Baldur's Gate logic right there.
The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Leaving chaos behind it.
Another complaint. Rumors of someone shifty seen carrying some sort of relic. People are worried it's unstable and might draw demons. Could be nothing, but you've got too many people on edge. I'm sending you to the temple. Just check it out so we could say we did.
This couldn't escape the demons.
Hey, this is one of your wisps, right?
If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market.
You stay back. You might have to catch up to me, though. I'm kind of ahead of you. Looks like this is going to be closed off for now. And she's going to break down whatever barrier this is in front of us.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Yeah. Oh, I have to tell you to do it. I thought you were offering.
I'm on it. All right. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
Stopping Venatori is both our jobs.
And I'm going to help, obviously.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I mean, I feel like as a group we can accomplish anything. Especially this early in the game.
Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Find another remnant and we might learn more. Well, we can't go that way. What's on this? Wood? Weave, so cloth.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
Oh, yeah!
How are you gonna get up there?
There's always a way to get places.
Well, Doug, I'm proud of you for pointing that one out. I don't think I would have noticed that one right away.
There's so much on display. If it's not brought in, won't someone take it?
If a stand's not being watched, could be they have a nasty spell to ward you off.
Right. I guess that makes sense.
Almost there. Remnants ahead.
Oh, that's sketchy. That's very sketchy, but we're doing it. Well, I'm also seeing some big crystal energy off in that direction. There's a lot going on in this town. Just a hunch.
Here goes nothing.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
I'm glad we have the relic. I feel like we're really relying on it, though. What if it gets his signals mixed up? That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Elevator for you? I noticed I didn't see any of you guys doing the sketchy jumps.
Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Oh my god. There's no fall damage. We could just jump.
Food later.
I have slow fall built into my boots.
All right, through here.
Is this okay? I think you have to open it.
You bet.
Oh, you got rid of the ice. I see. Just in the corner. Anything good?
I'm guessing you know all the shortcuts in Docktown.
We're gonna have to go through our loot soon.
No. If someone thinks they know all Docktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you. Come on, this path will swing back to the docks.
I think it's the path I'm already on. Assuming. Oh, there's another explosion over there, chat. I'm ready. We're not gonna take damage. Here we go.
Clear out.
Easy does it, dude. Easy fucking does it. Can we get a slow time, please? And let's get an adrenaline rush when you can. Can she not do it during a slow time? I guess she's slowed during a slow time. To our left, there's two. They're not grouped up enough yet, though. I can't reach him anymore. Okay, got logged out of BattleNet in the middle of the fucking day. Thank you. I wanted to see if I can knock him off the back of the ledge. That's what I was hoping I could use my momentum for. We need to focus this guy with all the health. Go in there. Fuck this barrier.
We can't leave him loose.
Okay, one more heal. Oh, God. Too close. No, stay back. Can you get this guy off of the...
Watch your left.
I mean, he doesn't seem that bad. He's not even really bothering me, to be honest with you. Oh, shit, there's more. Charge this way. You son of a bitch. Do it. Do it. Oh, so close. Probably not worth it, to be honest. We could have just killed him and avoided some damage. Mage is still teleporting around like crazy. Can I get another slow time? He's already dead. And I'm in. Weaken.
The longer that relic's in Docktown.
These are my neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
Who? Oh, that looks so sketchy.
Ah, yes. The cult speaks fondly of you.
That's, really?
You were a thorn in their side. I'd say that's flattery.
Chad, I knew she was a keeper. She helps the people get rid of slaves, dude. Or save slaves. We should choose our words there carefully. Can I pet the cat? Please? Oh, it closed its eyes and it looked kind of content. I was kind of surprised the dog didn't like stand up and lean into the pet a little bit or something. It was almost like the animation didn't change. Down the ladder? Or probably this way. Scribble note, there are more of us than them. Bring the light.
Demons.
You would think a city like this would have more than enough guards to take care of these demons
Sweet
popping up.
home. Enjoying the tour?
I am enjoying the tour, thank you. It looks like we're about to zip line. This must be the dock.
We're getting closer.
Well, that was the elevator we were going to take earlier, at least. So we found the way around. What can you do with this?
I've got this.
I know you do.
Soon, the buyer meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Oh, God. And a lot of demons coming out, too. Also, my frame rate went out the window. I don't know why that happens. It's like sometimes when the camera spins too fast, or maybe it's enemies appearing, it's like the game has to recalibrate shadows or something. We're going to do an adrenaline rush into a time slow, and I am going to focus all of my damage on this guy up front if I can. The time slow never went off. That fucking sucks. Fine! I'll deal with it! How is this guy immune to explosions? Oh my goodness gracious. Sit down. Where's the mage? Oh, he's staggered. Beautiful. That must do a shit ton of stagger damage. All right, let's hit this. And I'm going to use my crystal as well. Deal as much damage to this guy as we can.
Oh, looks like we have company.
There shouldn't be any more summoning after that.
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
Well, no. You can't trust Doug.
You can trust I look after Minrathus. And you? Are you in someone's pocket, or...?
She's not like that.
That was pretty
If
rude.
you have anything
Pretty
on the
rude,
relic-
Doug.
You're on the case.
It's my job to stop illegal magic.
You're working this alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev?
Well, we'll stop the deal. I mean, you two have history is probably the dumbest statement I've ever seen. Let's do it.
Get the feeling you two have stories.
And they all start like this.
With me annoying you? Harsh, but fair. Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway.
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so.
That was a weird way to say goodbye.
Our
Right?
trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
Which way you think? Back up? Really? I thought we were gonna be heading straight, like, towards the water.
Rana's not a shadow dragon, so you work with Templars too.
Ron is clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Alvin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely.
Oh, these are the crystals we saw earlier! There was one up in the air.
Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
Find the unshielded crystals. Well, good thing it has a fucking line that leads to it, right? There's one. There's one underneath. I can't aim that low. Please hold.
That's one down.
Two.
Must be one left.
Still has a shield. Oh. I think I saw it. Invisible wall stopped me from hitting it. We're in.
That's it. We can cut through the barrier now.
Follow me.
We need to keep moving. Voices. There's someone up ahead.
I don't hear it.
Bataris.
I do hear voices.
God's rise and power.
Gonna get a heal while we have some downtime.
For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
That's not good.
You're supposed to wait.
Just a taste of that power.
I'll be there in a moment. I'm gonna pick up these odds and ends.
Move! We need to get closer. We can't let him bolt.
How do we jump through this? Climbing over? Got it.
We have our relic.
The Venatori don't need that relic.
Are all of these... Okay, so it looks like he's the boss. We have 12 seconds on being able to use an ability. I'm going to start with a slow time.
You're here to
I'm going to start with an AoE.
You can't stop the Venatori.
See if I can keep these guys back.
Well, what? Impressive.
Slow time's over.
Can you leave him control?
Okay, I want my ladies hitting the mages on the side. Getting these projectiles out of here if possible.
Ready?
And I'll focus on all the other shit. If I can. I can send spells back, right? I can parry those? Not that one. That one's red. Shit. Fuck. Okay. I'm fine! I'm not fine! Save me! Save Doug! I just popped a cold increase. They're grouped, so let's AoE. Can we slow time again? We cannot. Let's get an adrenaline rush. Great damage. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. I knocked him off the back of the platform and he died.
You won't be releasing any more.
I knocked him off the back of the platform and he fucking died.
You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But red lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. I appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
Saying, well, we stopped the demons. Doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right. This is why we're here.
People like Bataris. It's why the city needs us.
Yeah,
At least we stopped the literal demons.
we did. And we got the relic and the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. Count your wins, Rook. We both know they don't come easy.
Uncovered a dark etched deep into the streets. I think that's what that said.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
Chet says, my son's no cultist. Well, why is he wearing the cultist uniform? Don't forget the red powder from snorting red lyrium under his nose. Yeah, he's totally innocent, dude. Totally innocent.
I should see what Nev has to say.
Oh, okay. After that mission, is it just her that we need to talk to, or is it going to be everyone that we need to talk to? They changed positions. Interesting. They're not all in their own room anymore. They're hanging out together. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's probably a good thing. Building camaraderie and all that shit. Are each of our companions going to have their own magical floating room? Hey.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
Yeah, sounds good. Heading back right away. Okay, chat said I can teleport to this from the map. I don't have to go back to the crystal every time. Let's see how we do that. I have to go to world map probably, and then Docktown, travel. Perfect. And we're gonna bring Neve again and Hardin.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher.
Let me see if there's any new gear that these guys can equip, or shed any gear I can equip. 98, 98, 96. I lose defense if I swap that out. I think I'll keep it. This is new. 98 physical damage. 114 on our current dagger, though. Current sword. Which seems really high. I guess it is +1 already. Our bow, can it be upgraded? 85 damage. What are we shooting out with this? It can be upgraded. Our helmet can be upgraded. It's still going to hide in combat. Or in dialogue. And this is new. 21 more defense. I'll take it. Whoa! Whoa, that's a lot of color. That's a lot of color jumping out. Duration of ability damage, so my necrosis would last longer. Necrotic weapon duration deals more. Oh, ranged attack damage is pretty good. We could probably just get that, deal more damage all the time. Okay, so we're starting to get some of our itemization. I'm starting to see some possibility for builds here. How's that work when I have 2 crystals? Light and heavy attacks are no longer penalized versus barrier for 20 seconds. Oh, okay. So it's just like a buff. So I'm going to have one element and then buffs that tie into
Asher
it.
In private.
If it keeps working
Said
like
I could
that.
tell you.
Okay, what about our companions? That was just me. For this mission, you're not here. Harding is mostly kitted out, I think. 81. And already has her better armor on. What about you? We didn't get anything? I guess this is probably her companion mission right here. Frozen duration increase. Fantastic. Oh, and I can spend her points as well. Let me do that really fast. Companions. Boom. Not you. I hate how it always defaults to you, actually. Is this our detonator? We should probably just keep upping that if we can. That applies weakened. I can also do that. Do I want to be weakening enemies and then trying to detonate them for more bonus damage? On critical hit, applies frozen to a target. On critical hit, applies chilled to a target. Okay. Okay, that's done. Harding, you're already upgraded. What about my upgrades? We haven't looked at them in a while. We've gotten a few levels. Not resources. I still don't know what those fucking things are for. Thal, thank you for the the 84 months. Thank you, Thal. Where are my skills? Over here. We have 4 points to spend. We've been making our way out of the center, getting area of effect increases. Do I want this? Reeling bolt, electricity. I want that. Yes. Abilities are critical versus enemy suffering from bleeding. We're not applying any bleeding just yet. I also want this as well, I think. The scope of area abilities is greatly increased, so when my AoE goes down, it'll grab more people. Arrow regeneration or momentum regeneration? Momentum regeneration, please. We're going to grab Reeling Bolt, and then we're going to book it for the AoE increase. And my plan from here is to then go to this node, maybe, and start making my way up north towards the Saboteur tree. That's what I would like to do. We'll see if it plays out that way. That was just the idea. Hey, bud, we're back. Are you the Viper? Hello, Matthew.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Cheers!
Oh, warriors detonate weakens. Mages detonation sunders, and rogues detonation makes people overwhelmed. Interesting. I don't even know what overwhelmed does.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Well, I don't feel like they're leaving the tunnels yet,
the
so...
Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall carving. Venatori.
Uh-oh.
Why are they so close to the shop?
Cultists!
Here we go.
I actually need to land a parry today. We have not done that. Are you ready, chat? So shall it be said, so shall it be done.
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one.
Whoa.
There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Some Chamber of Secrets shit right here. What?
Got it.
That's supposed to be a secret passage? What the fuck? Wait, you can't heal me, can you? Oh, okay. Okay, we do have our other companion here.
It's dark.
I thought this was a one-on-one mission. Health is still maxed. We're looking great. Ult is over the halfway charge point. And it seems there's explosions deep in this tunnel. When you hover over skill and press G, it'll tell you exactly what the debuff and buffs do. Okay.
That did it.
Reinforced longbow. Reinforced longbow? Oh, it only does 85 damage, 32 stagger. This does 48 stat. We're going to swap. Reinforced longbow it is.
No.
Tunnels. Let's kill those shadow dragon rats.
There's the cultist down there. Wait, are they all going to come up a ladder together? Or are they fighting down there? If they're fighting down there, send the arrows!
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori.
If I just don't go down there, am I in no threat? Uh-oh, bud. Uh-oh, bud. You gonna swing? Oh shit, there are more enemies coming this way. Maybe killing the actual humans that would fight them was a mistake. I'm not gonna drown in this water, right? No. Oh! Okay, the damage wasn't too bad. I see where they're spawning from. I think I'm out of range. Got it. Stay back! Health is full. We don't need any of those healings. Wow, they are stacking us up in here just in case we do, though.
Excellent form, Rook.
So he did come in with a parryable attack there, but I was able to stagger him with just a single swing. Where is the end of that? Do I have to shoot that from like way over here? I'm sure that guy chasing me is fine. I'm not worried about him. Yeah, I don't know if I can hit this explosive bubble. Ladies, kill him! Thank you! He's still fucking running around.
Get ready.
Oh, they're spawning from the other room too, so they're never gonna stop. Maybe I just shoot this and I had it backwards. Oh, and it travels that way. I had it backwards.
Not too bad.
They're starting to group up in that doorway. I don't like that. We're sending in the AoE. If I can detonate here, we're gonna do it too.
Your turn.
Big damage, I like it. AoE again. Nice knockback.
Nice hit, Nez.
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know.
They're working together.
That worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Okay. I'm heading towards this archway. I'm glad that goop got cleared out of there really fast. Definitely something back there. Could see that from a mile away. Oh, the wood actually has collision. Each board has collision. The Pall of the Unknown Magister.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
Okay.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
Thanks for letting us in. Hey, nice belt. I wear that to bed. You have my same pajamas. Report the attack.
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
Oh, so I don't report it to you. Okay, I'll keep moving then.
How did the Venatori even know about the shop? Isn't it supposed to be secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
I mean, it did kind of look like they were fighting each other, grouping up for the ladder. But maybe I misinterpreted that. Maybe they were just trying to get up the ladder and then couldn't. Well, I'll just fight both anytime, whatever.
Darkspawn or Venatori makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Follow you. If this whole city was overrun with Darkspawn, like that would just be the end of it.
One day you'll move.
We do need to stop this before it starts
still
to
making
escalate.
waves around the city.
He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop.
So the Viper's real name is Asher.
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
I can see that, yeah. Looks like the elevator's working for us this time, boys. Let's go. You know, I thought her bruises were healing in the cutscenes and stuff. She still has them. Maybe I was seeing things.
Those are Venatori. We're on the right track.
Wait, there's just violence in the streets? Before we were fighting in secret tunnels. Oh, can't block that, of course. You know I can't block it because I tried to. Don't do whatever you were about to do. That looked gross.
Watch out. The Venatori
More coming too. Also, it looks like they might have a summoner over here. Interesting, with a crystal protecting him. I've never seen that. Okay, I want to try my new ability if they group up enough. Let's send it. And then I can send in a big AoE on top of that too. That is so good. Staggered so we can execute. Staggered. Nice hit. Not a stagger though. And with that one talent note we picked up, building momentum for combos like that, where we group up a bunch of dudes and then try to detonate it, should be easier. Oh, if I get hit, I lose momentum. I never realized that. Oh, I'm losing it like crazy. Okay, gross. Group them up! Oh shit, cast. I'll take a heal. There's plenty more around. Out. In. Shit. I'm gonna AoE here. Get away from that explosive barrel. Hey, bud. I like our new ability quite a lot. And even as we go down the saboteur stuff, I could see us grouping up enemies with that and then just tossing traps on top of it. I think that could be hilarious.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
There's always another way in. Oh, looks like there might be, yes, a crystal around the corner. We can break that, no problem. A ladder in the back as well. I don't see any other connecting crystals. I don't like this guy. Let's detonate him. Okay, so hold off on this, actually. I wanted to test this. So if I weaken him first, and then we detonate him. I was hoping for a bit more of an impact, but I think he is like an elite. And we took him down like it was nothing. Because he's named and shit.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling
Yeah, good
out.
shot. Viper should have been a companion and just say, how do you want to do this? Every time you get a takedown. Every time there's about to be a fight, how do you want to do this? We need to get up there. I took this ladder, which didn't give me access to up there. Oh, second ladder, I see it.
It's a Venatori.
We're gonna keep moving.
Right. It's our way in.
No! Fall, Doug! Fall! Doug, you need to fall! Doug!
Destroy them all!
Fall down there, Doug! Yeah, there you go, Doug. Proud of you. Wait, did I just completely skip that combat encounter? That's hilarious.
Up to something. Time to break it up.
So you tell me the lookouts on the roof don't care that we just jumped into the building? They're like, oh, they made it away from us. Well, we'll never be able to catch them now. Oh, no.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
In the room? They sure fucking are. Group them!
We have.
Okay, now that they're grouped, we detonate. Holy shit. Holy shit! Out!
We can't let Darkspawn be released into the city.
It looks like my group up thing does have a pretty hefty cooldown, so I'm gonna send some blight arrows out.
There's a nice shot.
Whatever these things do. Necrosis. Boy, he sure does have a lot of health still. Can I get a parry? Maybe? Yeah!
Good to go.
Parries are so fucking weird in this game. He's staggered. I'm going in. Weaken him. And then, can you do anything? Adrenaline rush. Get in there.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
That was fun. That was a fun little fight. What's that say? Knight Commander Linos, we are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. Continue to serve us, and we will be richly rewarded for the glory of Teventer Reborn.
Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels.
Put it in the water
I'll
system.
Tell the other shadows.
Is there anything else? Search the lower floor. Okay, so there's still more evidence in here. I can't get behind that door. I'm not seeing too much to really even interact with. Maybe I got to go up one floor. We'll just pop up one level. No, it does say the lower floor. So what am I? Oh! Shadow dragons are watching us. Do not let them get close. The exact location of their hideout is unknown, but they use the catacombs. Send Darkspawn to root them out.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are. Exactly.
Silver lining. Small silver lining. They're still sending Darkspawn into the caverns to find us. Ooh, maybe that's the last one. Elgarnon has blessed us with the ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name. Instructions follow for magical ritual to draw on the relic's power. So they really are controlling the Darkspawn.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Between Docktown and Treviso, which do you like better?
Found some Venatori out here. They shouldn't give us any more trouble.
I don't know. I feel like I haven't really explored the cities much. I do think this hovering thing in the middle is fucking cool as shit.
Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Someone missed the focus slider on Doug there. He was blended into the background. Oh, what a beautiful map.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganan and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Yeah, we're in for a bad time. Oh, I'm here to help. Doug will help. No, I'll say we're in for a bad time. You guys are fucked. You guys are 100% fucked. Doug's gonna be a pessimist.
I think we've only scratched the surface. It will get worse.
It's good that you're back. You know more about the risen gods than anyone. Not surprising, since you technically set them loose in the first place.
Now, let's not dwell on past mistakes. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Hey, I'm Doug.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathis. Venatori and risen gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mayvaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mayvaris Talani, formerly Magister Mayvaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formally?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan, why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
The First Grey Warden? Or is there a different kind of warden? Part 5. The Venatori serve the risen gods who have given the cultist magic that grants them control over Darkspawn. The cultist influence and power spreads, which means trouble for Minrathos and the world beyond.
I remember Ferelden first stored waist high 5 years back.
New exploration level unlocked. Docktown. A new exploration level is available. Return to this location via the world map or through the crossroads. Okay, so this is when the open world for this area is unlocked for me. I see how it's working. So it looks like we're going to be like introduced to new environments and then have to complete some story before we can just roam around those environments.
They're telling us to watch out.
We heading outside?
Did we get any help from the Grey Warden?
Do I remember a time when candle hops didn't run messages through the city? Such remarkable magical constructs. They seem to have no particular allegiance to the palace and absolutely none to the Venatori. In fact, they appear to actively avoid the cult. I even saw one burn their pamphlets. Where do they come from? And is it just me, or have there been more candle hops lately? You guys have a cool base,
But what
dude.
if the Darkspawn comes?
You should hang up those paintings, though, unless you're going to use them to body block someone later. I do get the allure of that. Oh. That looks a little ominous, chat. Why is this dog so upset?
Have authority over mages and
Can I pet him? Oh, sorry.
if there's blood magic?
If I could pet him, it would calm him down.
Depends on the Templar. Depends on who's bought their loyalty.
Oh, hello.
Horizon!
I'm not trying to avoid the fight. I'm trying to corral them into as big of a fight as possible. The more AoE I'm able to do, the easier my life is going to be.
What do you do when the authorities can't be trusted to do the right thing?
Give me that. Is that a pie? I just took that guy's gold while he was performing. I'm an asshole. Oh, shit. We can't go back there ever again. Or did I give him money? If I gave him money, that's okay. It looked like I was stealing.
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing.
You're a shadow dragon, I hear. A criminal organization of Tevinter insurgents. I was not surprised to learn that you are wanted for numerous offenses, including theft, murder, and wanton destruction of property.
Oh, it said give? Good. So I gave that guy stuff. Good. We didn't steal anything. Good. Well, I wrecked a slaver ring.
Theft? You mean rescuing enslaved people. Murder? You mean the Venatori cultists who enslaved those people.
He was accusing me of stealing from them?
Property.
Oh, shit.
Just felt like it.
Fine. All I want to know is how a Minrathous crook unleashed the Blight.
What? I saved the world from Solus, you stupid fuck.
I was stopping an elven god from bringing down the Veil and destroying the world.
An elven god?
Fen'Harel, the Dreadwolf. He goes by Solus.
That's why there's wolf statues.
Got a lot of names.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
Well, hang on, bud. It gets worse.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elganon and Gillenade. They're not just evil. They're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the Blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Listen to me, you fucking idiot. Wait. Think again. Can I fight him? I would fight him right here. I would not let myself be arrested.
That's not gonna happen.
I assure you, it will.
We don't have time to fight. I need Grey Wardens marching with me, not at me. That's the only way we have a chance to stop the gods and the Blight.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do.
Yet there is still Blight.
Do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941, Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised.
I'm a dwarf. I'm fully grown.
The security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
Is that Dorian from Dragon Age Inquisition? I don't know if I played long enough to meet him. I'm gonna say our cult thing.
Magister Parvus, your timing is impeccable.
Well, a flawless entrance, I'd say.
Thanks for the rescue. I don't think I could have survived the Grey Warden prison.
A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Ivaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
I've heard other shadows talk about you, but your relation to us was never entirely clear to me. You one of us? Or just a powerful ally?
That depends on your point of view. Perhaps you've heard of the Lucerni.
Lightbringers. A political faction pushing for change in Tevinter.
Started by Mayvaris and I, yes. After she was framed for treason, the faction was dissolved, ostensibly. Mayvaris Tilani is not a woman who surrenders easily. She just took the Lucerni underground.
Oh. Bring the light.
She protected me. Kept my name spotless so I could remain in the Magisterium as her eyes and ears. So, one of you, or just an ally? Which do you think?
The first warden's a problem. I think we made an enemy does seem fitting. He didn't seem to like anything that I said to him.
I think we made an enemy of the first warden today. Well, more you than me. He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy? I've ignored greater men. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori.
As they
Good
should.
luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness.
Whoa.
But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own.
Made out of red lyrium.
Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
Well, chat, I think I'm going to end my stream here for today. I'm trying to save my voice for this weekend. Our charity stream's on November 9th. That's this Saturday. We're streaming 24 hours to help sick kids. We're raising money for sick kids. Me streaming extensively doesn't actually help them in any way. It's you guys that are helping them. But I want to save my voice. We're going to have a chill stream tomorrow, too. I'm not going to do anything too crazy over the last few days. So we're going to wrap up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this segment. If you did, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button over on YouTube. I would appreciate it very much. We should be back tonight with Holly's stream. Night shift should be happening, although I don't know what we were doing. Thank you all for being here. Hope you enjoyed. See you again soon.